How much weight can a Minecraft player carry? The heaviest single block in Minecraft is the gold block, weighing over 42,000 pounds, meaning a stack of 64 gold blocks is over 2.7 million pounds. But we can get much heavier. By putting 27 stacks of gold blocks into a shulker, we can get a shulker that weighs over 73 million pounds. We can fill our inventory with 37 of these shulkers, and then by putting on gold armor, your character will be carrying over 2 billion pounds, which is over 1 million tons or over 6,000 statues of liberty. This makes Steve one of the strongest characters in video game history. Make sure to ask your question in the comments and drop a follow. But that answers the question. How strong is Steve? First, we have to look at the heaviest Minecraft block, which for a long time was the gold block, but after 1.16 it's the netherite block, because a netherite is crafted with 4 gold ingots, making it at least 4 times heavier. But by filling an entire shulker with stacks of netherite blocks, Steve will be able to carry as much weight as 650 statues of liberty in just one hand. But by filling your inventory and offhand with these shulkers and wearing gold armor, Steve can carry over 10 billion pounds, or the entire Great Pyramid of Giza. This makes him the second strongest video game character behind me, who's live on Twitch right now. Minecraft Steve might be the strongest video game character, and in the new update, he's getting even stronger. One gold block weighs over 42,000 pounds, or 1 semi-truck, and we know from past updates that an enchanted golden apple contains 8 gold blocks, making it over 340,000 pounds, or the Statue of Liberty. But that's just one. We can hold a stack, or a shulker box with 27 stacks, making this one shulker weigh over 500 million pounds. And we can hold 37 of these, and gold armor, now with a gold trim, to carry 21.7 billion pounds. That means Steve is easily moving around while carrying the Great Pyramid of Giza, every person in Florida, and 400,000 African elephants. Who is beating Steve one-on-one? I just discovered something that makes Steve the strongest video game character. So before, I used shulker boxes to carry as many golden apples as I could, since they're made of 8 gold blocks and carried 21 billion pounds. But what I just discovered makes that tiny. So the water bucket is pretty weird. It fills 1 block, right? Well, if you break the block beneath, it's 2 blocks from the same bucket, meaning you can fit a lot of water in a bucket. But if you take this to its extreme and build a water pyramid from bedrock to height limit, you can get millions of water blocks from 1 bucket. But it would take days to make this, so I did a lot of math and estimate that 1 bucket can hold roughly 1.85 billion blocks of water, or 4 trillion pounds. So filling your inventory with shulkers of these makes you carry 4 quadrillion pounds, or the asteroid that killed the dinosaurs twice. Steve is much stronger than I thought. So a couple days ago, I discovered the water bucket was actually the heaviest item in Minecraft because it could hold millions of water blocks from 1 source. But then my comments pointed out ice. Ice also turns to water, so it's pretty much the same thing, but ice can stack. But that actually isn't the craziest part, because 9 ice crafts into 1 packed ice, which can stack, or craft into blue ice, which can stack. This makes 1 blue ice the equivalent of 81 water buckets, and we can fit 64 into 1 slot of 1 shulker box. So packing my inventory with these makes Steve carry a whopping 20 quintillion pounds. It's to the point where Steve can lift most of the moons in our solar system and the smallest exoplanets.